lock that in and maybe just move themselves forward.
For the time being, it seems like their smoke will be missing. Same will be true for Parivision. So neither of the teams will be getting their first bloods.
Not for now, but they're coming. Munkushi is still smoked. Sven, Muerta, Edge, they're not too weak level 1. There's gonna be a big blast off.
Oh, but is it enough to save no one's life? They're still gonna be going for him, trying to get respect down first, but not gonna be happening. It is gonna be Sweden Strong who secures the first blood. Now Munkushi could be in a little bit of trouble. Ogre Magi, of course, doesn't have a single spell. But he will have. Sand King needs all the help he can get. And really, when you look at one win, all three of their cores are pretty decent at taking down stacks. Okay, just leave the guy alone. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Maybe they watched that Beastmaster game today and they're like, if we allow this guy to have a good time, he's gonna crush us. But he's having the worst of times ever.
I just feel like Parivision, every game they find a victim, one of the cores, they take a bias against him and they die. But no, one win will strike mid.
No one might be a victim here. Dead shot into the calling, and that is a dead no one. Sweden Strong, however, gets super low and looks like it's very likely he will be going down. Uses the stick, surviving blast off on the money. And 9 class gets a return kill. Still
should have it because he can stun from fog. Let's see. This is gonna be interesting. Stun versus stun, but should be easy. Yep.
And probably killing the Galaxy, who doesn't have a TP. Even with the stun being used, he's most definitely gonna go down. No reason to use the Sonic Wave.
Show the resilience they can.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it. We saw both one win and Parivision crushing the laning stage today, and this is a top-tier laning coming out from both of them. Sweden Strong, he's not at all deep. He's just going to be baiting 9 class to die. There's nothing he can do about it, and will be the next on the menu. Respect gets it, so no extra gold for Munkushi, but he's still going to be okay.
8-minute power rune. Will the Callis deny it?
Well, not likely. And it's going to be on the bottom lane. The RP going to be used. No one coming over. They're going to be trying with the cold snap. Blink in a couple of seconds. Has a fairy fire and one charges. Gets himself away just before the tornado connects. There would have been a kill 100%. Sweden Strong, however, he's not going to be so lucky. Sonic Wave from afar. DM not faster than sound. Respect, however, he's running in the wrong direction. So will be the third casualty. For not a problem at all.
A lot of heroes coming in. 3 heroes from the Radiant. They really want the sanking. It's dangerous.
Forcing the rotation, Squadix will be coming over. Doesn't have the Sonic Wave, has the damage to kill a support. Creeps in the end will be the ones claiming it. Parivision forces rotations, disperses immediately. I don't see anybody coming out super far ahead because
Muerta, they're gonna invade this triangle very early.
Clearly. They are gonna be able to kill Sweden Strong. It's gonna be a nice one, revealing the ward.
Not for now. Top lane, the towers should be falling, but Munkushi is coming to defend with the smokes from Muerta and Quab. Poor Ogre.
Well, let's see, maybe they want to fight. Crystal is running forward. I don't think he want to do that, and he may have dissuaded them from running on top of the Kalis. Blink Scream. Yep, giving us a little bit of a reminder of what Wings used to do. It was quite fun during that meta. I mean, they even picked the techies in a TI final. Sweden Strong gonna be dropping low. The Ignite should be taking him out.
It's pretty low, but one win is playing it very disciplined.
Ooh, they got scared, but they're bringing in more people.
Magnus is a bit far, but now he's ready.
Yeah, the calling is there. He's gonna get silent. Sweden Strong in the vicinity. He's gonna be able to save his buddy. And the first RP does absolutely nothing. That blink reveal, it is a terrible one. And now once they take the tower down, it is gonna be a chase. Crystal he needs to get himself away from their Decalis through. And now poor Cloud. I mean, he has a blink dagger, so might be able to escape. Dust is going to be used as the extra damage. No chance to blink away. He's going to go for another Sandstorm, but really, he's just going to be exploding to the damage of 9 class.
Did that, but guess what? You know what Sven buys? Sven buys Math of Madness, and that's one of the best items in this patch. Hold it taut, mid lane. Ogre is going to die yet again.
Yep, he should be considered the tankier of this.
That's your life.
Yeah, you use Bloodlust to get there faster into the mines. Boom! Sunstrike just there to burn his dead body. Not really needed. DM got a shard that's going to be increasing his farming speed by quite a lot. And the next item, of course, is going to be the BKB that's calling. Not going to be annoying him any longer. 1 win, going for a smoke 9 class. What a good position for him to protect his buddy. Dying here really isn't going to be a problem for him. Going to be blasting off on the other side. There's a couple of mines. He, of course, won't be able to do enough damage to kill anybody, but that's a little bit different between the two teams. Who do you favor? Who do you think is happier with how things are going at the moment?
I think 1 win so far, Hold It Toad, 9 class, is gonna get jumped and killed. Monster kill for Squad X. It's a stronger timing for Dire. They're gonna smoke up on 3 heroes. Let's see. This is kind of a game-breaking fight. Brace for impact.
RP ready. No one is going to be finding them, and this is a problem. That is your initiation that you're just not going to have. Burrow Strike off the mark. It does look like Cloud will be taken out. Sven going to be getting in. Gets the starter with the cleave. He gets the kill. The reactive taser doesn't work through the BKB. Running through the mine. Still quite dangerous. A slight win in this fight for Parivision. But both of the 9-second BKBs down the drain.
That's a 9-second BKB use. Fire, something, shield. Everybody knows that.
Okay, makes
No
sense,
one?
makes sense. Sweden strong. Gonna be turning around with Pierce the Veil. The call is in the vicinity. Gonna be throwing out the Ignite. Sunstrike connects as well. And the Shockwave. They're trying to kill Sweden strong without any commitment whatsoever. He's still alive. Here comes the homing missile onto Respect. They're not gonna be able to kill it. And Muerta gets taken out by the overtime damage in the end.
Yeah, perfect discipline from Pari. Just knowing they didn't want to commit, but guess what? One says Muerta is useless. The positioning is everything. They want to strike 4v5.
But they got scanned.
Whoa.
Let's see if maybe they can do something to the gyro, but he seems to be in a good position from the other side. Sven is coming, going for 9 class with the cleave, but the RP instantly going to be stopping them. Tornado there, or the Yules going to be keeping 9 class alive for now. They need one more hit. It is going to be the Sonic Wave that kills him. However, you have lost the Sven with Crystal is coming on the other side. You have been sandwiched from every side. It is Parivision, and Respect will be the 4th casualty on the side of 1 win for sure. Crystalis is not going to be allowing him to get away from this one alive. Only the Queen of Pain lives, and yeah, it's gonna be a problem when he loses his life. That's gonna be like 2,000 gold to the other side. Tornado, for Respect, is gonna be frozen, and then pretty short afterwards, just cooked and destroyed. Crystalis is on a monster kill streak, looking really good on the gyro.
Probably not as much, because if he doesn't pop a BKB, there's few ways to dispel it. But oh. Cloud? That's a really good ward, and they see the Magnus.
He has a BKB, however, gonna be getting it off, and the RP as well, instantly skewering himself back. Let's see now what the gyro can do. He does have the Aegis, is gonna allow that one to fall immediately. You've lost a lot of your spells.
Has a BKB.
How much they can do? He pops the BKB, stands his ground, and there everybody's gonna be running away from them. Also, Techi's getting in, getting the disarm away as well. Crystalis doesn't have his BKB any longer. Munkushi taking a lot of damage. They will be able to kill the homing missile. Very nicely done. Sunstrike on the money, but not enough damage still to get that kill. Respect, however, is not going to be so lucky to get himself away. 1 win, lose 2 of their heroes, have only gained an Aegis.
Should be this Queen of Pain Aghanims. With level 18, it's just gonna be... Ooh, 9 class?
Okay, he didn't get to blink out. And now he's only gonna be getting to die. The Singer finishes him off. You cannot disarm the Sand King completely.
Could be a disaster.
Well, Squad X is not gonna get caught. He's way too good. Sunstrike, have they found him? BKB, he knows that something is coming, and what is coming is death. That is gonna be so much gold into the pockets of Parivision. 1,000 for no one. And now the Collis is gonna be going forward. Uses the Dust Cloud, however, in a good position to stay safe.
He has...
They're protecting the gyro with the fire shield there from the Collis. No one is going to be going forward. Sweden strong in a lot of trouble, gets himself away from the meatball. As there is going to be a call down, trying to pull in the gyro, but he pops the BKB. Yules on the Sven as well. They're cutting as much as they can. Cloud trying to survive through it all, even with the Bloodstone. It's not going to be enough. This bopped up gyro is way too strong for 1 win to do anything about it. The Queen of Pain didn't buy back, and now you won't have the Sven BKB. Actually, he didn't use it, so maybe him and the Queen of Pain can make a difference. Munkushi, however, he might get forced to use it now, and there it is, a defensive one. Parivision, they've made sure that they can continue with the push.
And that was even without the Satanic on Crystalis, and he also has a...
Disaster has struck.
Dire's bottom tower
I mean, they're just not stopping this. No BKB, no problem. With Satanic, he should be unkillable by Squad X.
And no one is just gonna leave. He doesn't care. He's gonna turn around and get himself some kills. And Munkushi, without his ulti, his damage, it doesn't do anything. Crystallis just running in. They're just lightweight versus this guy. Sunstrike on the other side. They're trying to find the Queen of Pain. For now, she will be alive, but that now is not gonna be for long. He had a 10-0 score. Now is down to 10-2. Parivision are looking to close out game number 1.
Timing with the farm, getting buffed by everything we said. He's just too strong, man.
Yep, there's nothing you can do about it. The Queen of Pain does have a buyback. He tried to find a way, and now you wanted to get close, no problem. We're gonna take you in, but without the epicenter. Now he's gonna be charging it up inside of the fountain, finding the Invoker. He gets the Force Staff away. The Invoker is still trying to survive through it all, but finally will die to the Dagon. Instant buyback. He knows that this is the end of the game while they're pulling in their enemies. Sunstrike will be off the mark, but GG will be called, and Parivision are 1 game away.
Just wants to spend the first, 15 minutes.
But with the 6-minute mark coming up, probably gonna see more action. Sweden Strong is gonna get tipped.
Oh, Squad X.
There's gonna be a glimpse.
DP, even if he
He could-
dies. He's gone. There's no way he lives.
Oh my god, that's a huge call. To dominate, to snowball, to at least win slightly early game and then later amplify it, but they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose even more. Another kill for no one.
How do we make it through? I don't know
That
why
would-
they gave him such tough opponents.
That would be quite unethical, but that's okay. 8 in a row.
Squad
Region
X.
for stop. Oh, he gets denied.
Okay,
But
at
still,
least he
he's
gets
just
to
dead.
deny it. Yeah, Squad X is gonna be dying. He turns around to do as much damage as he can. The repulsion there from Takalis pushes him away, and just a lot of lightning.
Securing the rune, I guess it gets denied, unfortunately, but so they just see, and they're gonna keep diving. Vortex onto the Shadow Demon. Nice flame break. He's gonna live for a moment. Any help coming? Timber
there's
still
the
is
Timber.
steeping in.
Let's see if Cloud can make something happen. Going for the Kalis, and he's gonna be glimpsed back. That is just so sad. You forget about what this hero can do and how it can stop you from doing anything. Now, no one here does have a small amount of mana, so might be she's not in any kind of trouble. He's just gonna be TPing away, understanding that the Burrow Strike was used. Losing the Kalis there, you really
Timber chain and dodge. There's a couple of ways to dodge the glimpse, but
can you do it across the map? Oh, speaking of that, the respect is going to be sent back, and that will live Squad X. I think maybe this was a mistake. They maybe could have gotten an extra kill, but either way, you get rid of the help, you bring down the mid laner again, and this last pick Sand King is just not working out.
This time around, it just doesn't seem like Sanke is his cup of tea. Munkushi, or rather Crystallis.
Oh, well, Gushi's gonna try to run away, or maybe turn around here. DM coming over, there's the Doom, and that is gonna be a very dead Bristleback. Still alive, however, turning us back to the Doom, so not really gonna be taking all that much damage. Thunderstrike finally connects, and with the supports being in the vicinity, they're gonna have the vision, and they will have the damage as well. 9 class secures that kill, and Parivision now are 6-1, and up 5k gold in this game already. No one is gonna be going in and getting another solo kill. Has the mana necessary. The Remnant is gonna be there. Squad X didn't have the stun to try and save his butt. Some nice advice to our viewers to use protection. That is very much important. Mid lane tower being taken out. This time around, he doesn't have the shield rune, but no one, he does have so much damage. There is a lasso available. Glimpse damage, not going to be enough. One more hit, no one.
Disruptor ult is ready. They're ready to cook more, but one win needs a win here. They definitely do.
Well, there's the blink forward. Doom instantly onto respect. They're not going to be waiting anything. You jump in. There's not going to be an ulti coming out from the Sand King because he's inside of a static storm. Same is true from Cloud. A 2-for-1 at the moment. Storm has enough mana to escape, but the chase is on. Cloud coming forward. Is there anything to stop the TP? No lasso, no stuns, no.
The Alchemist is just cooking. He's 11,000 net worth, and he's gonna get even more with this kill on Sweden. How do I, if I was on this team, how would I bring this game back? But there's just not many solutions.
You would give up? Is that what
I would
you
never
do,
give
Milo?
up. I mean,
That
I would just try to go on the map, farm until I figure out the solution. Sometimes you like oh, Cloud.
Well, Cloud has a solution on how to die super fast so that he can come back and fight. Once again, 14k gold lead. We're getting to a point where giving up might be a good choice. GG
I mean,
after
of
that in
course.
the pub.
I mean, it's only GG if you lose it. So,
Okay, makes sense.
I think they're gonna be losing this one.
Kushi, use ulti, Squad X, use ulti as well. They do absolutely nothing. There's going to be mines ready for when he comes back out of the disruption. Inside of the Stag Storm goes down. They have a Doom onto the Bristleback, pull him in. He still has his back turned, and actually Crystal stuns himself. Will that really matter at all? They have really good vision here of what's going on the Bristleback. He has a Sticky Bomb on him, Thunderstrike as well. No one has enough mana to go for a Blast Off as well. While the last was used, they might bring down no one. Not even that is going to be allowed, as this time around Crystallis will be stunning an opponent, making it 4 heroes dead. On the side, you have 2 of it.
2 fissures that don't stun and don't do damage. It sounds amazing. Arcane Rune on Storm. He's gonna be jumping. This Timber, he did press the BKB and died like a second after pressing it. So I think there is also something pressing in this game, and it's very depressing.
Oh boy, we didn't get to 1k gold per minute for the Alchemist. We're still hoping for it, and the Storm. Is this gonna be the 3rd kill? I mean, he still has the Aegis. Okay, 2 to 20. Does it count if it's 2 to 3? So then we're just gonna read it on the opposite side.
I mean, for the memes, it always does. Oh,
Loud.
still has the Aegis.
Oh, that 9-second BKB. It is gonna keep him alive with the Blast Off. 9 class goes in, and now he might be playing with his life. Okay, it is gonna happen. Just they need to call GG. After Squad X dies, he's definitely gonna be dying. No one going forward. 3 to 22. It's time to call GG. No. PM a ruiner. He's a ruiner, man.
What a ruiner.
Hype in a second. And now he should die. He needs to die where we want him to die, and he's just not going to because he has the BKB. Uses the Doom. Bristleback running forward. There's going to be a shard of Crystallis flown towards him. He's going to be getting the extra regen. There's the glimpse. No one still wants to lose his Aegis. Has a minute left on it, so would love to die, and that is exactly what's going to happen. 1 win there. Enjoying their last moments in this tournament. Maybe not so much, but Parivision are enjoying 1 win's last moments in this tournament at least.
Yeah, they're gonna dive. Some teams that I used to be part of, there was just a rule. We would just play until the throne falls. So
okay,
maybe they have a similar rule, but
yeah, I think it's a pretty strict rule. Somebody's sitting over them, looking them with a pretty strict look. DM still surviving. This time around again, he has the BKB, will be okay. And 9 class just continues to explode all of them, trying to get to the high ground where all the mines are. Still somehow living through it all, will finally fall. They did get themselves a kill, and still not calling GG. I think they're still living by it. I think the rest of Parivision are just gonna be not gonna be doing it. And Storm dodges the Burrow Strike every single time. He does everything right. 9 class will die, so 1 win. They've had enough. They've broken their rule of not calling GG if they've ever had.